Hi everyone. I'm going to be showing you how we do our morning feedings with our stingrays. It's something that visitors don't typically get to see, and how that feeding is usually done is by broadcast feeding. What that means is our food that we feed them is chopped up into little bits, and we just toss it into the pool, and we let the stingrays do their natural feeding behavior, which is to hunt for it. Something else we wanted to show you guys as well is enrichment that we do for our animals. Enrichment is a way to provide extra stimulus to an animal in their environment. It has a lot of different forms. It could be natural, it could be food, it could be scent, all in an effort to enhance their environment and to stimulate things that they normally wouldn't possibly be doing. So for broadcast feeding, we try to toss the food into several different spots to break up their animals' swimming patterns. It'll sink to the bottom and rest on the sand. And so our animals will hunt for it using their modified fin, which typically to most people looks like a mouth, but it's a fin. And they use that fin to move the sediment out of their way so then they can grab their food. Typically, I'll toss into the back, I'll toss into the front, into the back again, all trying to hit several spots so that animals don't all congregate together and fight over the food. So as you can see, the group, they are swimming all over the bottom of their habitat, searching for the pieces of food that I have tossed into their exhibit. We feed a variety of fish and seafood to our animals. We also feed them shrimp and clam and squid. I fed them mussel last week as an enrichment food item. And it was mussels with their outer exterior shell. Enrichment is again just something to stimulate their environment. They have really powerful jaws and mouth parts. They have flat teeth that are towards the back of their mouth. And so they utilize those powerful jaws to crush those outer shells so then they can get the nice, delicious meat inside. When we provide enrichment, we utilize the entire habitat. So what I have here are dive rings. These are actually really successful enrichment items. Our stingrays, particularly our cow-nose rays, will kind of put their head in between them and use them as a necklace and just swim around their habitat with them. There are particular ones that they like to play with the most. It seems to be the pink one is number 1, and then our orange one is number 2, and then our yellow comes in at number 3 spot. This has also been studied by other aquariums and zoos using the same technique. They've even gone further and modified it to a way to train. We've not done that yet, but seeing how they gravitate definitely tells us that they like certain items as well as that they like certain colors. We also provide them natural types of enrichment. The hides that you see is a type of enrichment. It's also technically exhibit furniture, but if I had different types of hides for them to go into and just have an additional space that they can kind of feel sheltered, then that could be a form of enrichment. Just seeing how they interact is really cool to see.